Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello and welcome to Rahman Digital Production. Today we are going to talk about the multiplication and division of those numbers which involve negative, yani negative numbers. Today's lecture is lecture number 10. This is book 1 of D series. And the exercise which we will do today is exercise 2C, and we will start from the beginning. A little bit idea has been given to you in the previous lectures when I told you that when minus is multiplied with minus, it becomes positive. So today we are also discussing that if a negative number is divided by a negative number, then it will yield positive. When a positive number is divided by negative, it will give you a negative number. Similarly, when a negative number is divided by a positive number, it will give negative number. Similarly, when positive number is divided by positive number, it will give positive. So you must have to keep these rules also in mind. Let's jump directly to the question number 1 and part number A and clear your basic concept, and we will discuss these things in during the lecture. Question number 1 is saying that find the value of each of the following. A part is saying 3 multiplied by minus 9. 3 multiplied by minus 9. Okay, I told you that if there is no symbol with a number, it is considered to be a positive number. So when positive and negative are multiplied, it will give you negative, and 3 nines are 27. So this is the answer. B number part is saying that minus 8 multiplied by 4. Minus 8 multiplied by 4. So again there is a positive symbol. Positive and negative will give you negative, and this is 32. The third part is saying minus 7 multiplied by minus 5. Now here you have to think minus multiplied by minus, and that minus multiplied by minus will give you, yes, minus 7 multiplied by minus 5. When minus is multiplied with minus, it will give you positive in 35. Now D part is saying that minus 1 into minus 6, minus 1 into minus 6, minus and minus plus, and this is 6. E number part is saying that minus 2, this is another way of multiplication. This is also multiplication. If it was, let me clear one thing here. If it was like this, minus 2 minus 7, there were no brackets. So it is simply addition or subtraction. But if this symbol is there, then it means that this is what? This is multiplication. Minus and minus is equal to plus, and that is 14. Similarly, we are having F number part. Very important concept is here. I am doing all the question because there is something in every part. So if you are missing one part, then it means that you are missing one trick. Here what the trick is minus 6 multiplied by 0. Let me explain something here. When anything is multiplied by 0 easy, that is equal to 0. But what happened when anything is anything means x, divide by 0, then what will happen? In multiplication, it is 0. But what if anything is divided by 0? It is infinite. It is undefined. But what if 0 is divided by something? If 0 is divided by something, then it is 0. Remember these things. 0 multiplied by anything is equal to 0. Anything divided by 0 is equal to infinity, and 0 divided by anything is equal to 0. Okay, now here it was question number 1, and now we are turning our focus to question number 2, in which more fun is coming on your way. Question number 2 is saying evaluate each of the following, and here we are dealing with the division. Minus 21 divide by 7. Yes. Let us do this question in two ways. The first one is minus 21 divide by 7 like this. 7 ones are 7 and 7 threes are, so minus 3 is the answer. Now again we can get this thing by second method, minus 21, and you know from the primary school that division symbol will be replaced by multiplication, and the next number we have to take the reciprocal of that. So 7 ones are 7 and 7 threes are, so in this case we are also getting minus 3. B part is saying that 16 divided by minus 2. 16 divided by minus 2. So we can write this statement is 16 minus 2. 2 ones are 2, 2 eights are 16. So it is minus 8 because minus symbol is there. Now C part is saying what? C part is saying that minus 8 divided by minus 2. Minus 8 divided by minus 2. So, minus 8 divided by minus 2, this 2 will be cancelled. 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8, so it means that it is 4. Similarly, we are having D. It is written directly to you people in another format, minus 14 divided by 2. So 2 ones are 2, 2 sevens are 14, so minus 7 is the answer in this case. Similarly, we have E part, and E part is saying 15 divided by minus 5. Minus 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 threes are. So minus 3 is the answer. And similarly, F part is saying that minus 18 divided by minus 3. Minus 3, so minus minus will be cancelled. 3 ones are and 3 six are, so 6 is the answer of this question. Now we are turning, these are the basic level of question, and Now we are going to find the square root. Question number 3 is saying that find the square root. Question number 3 is saying that find the square root. Now, there are two ways in which we can find the square root of 81. First of all, we can write the square root of this by saying taking square root on both sides, because this is equal to 9 multiplied by 9. So we have to take square root on both sides, and then it will become 9 square and this. Ladies and gentlemen, people are saying that this square will be cancelled with this under root, but how? Because the value of under root is 1 over 2. So this 2 will be cancelled with this. That is why we are saying that square root will be cancelled with the square. So the answer in this case is 9. There is another way. You have to write 81, and you have, if there are more digits, then you have to take from the right side the pairs. I am taking this pair. Now you have to draw a line like this, and here you have to multiply the same numbers. If it is 1 here, it should also be 1 here. If it is 2 here, it should also be 2 here. So in this particular case, 9 81. So nothing is in the remainder. So this 9 is the answer. So there are two ways in which you can do these questions. The second one is saying 16, which is very easy. 16 is equal to 4 fours. You can say that 2 eights is also 16. Why we are not taking 2 eights? Because there is not any square, then we will find in the answer. So taking square root on both sides, 16 under the root and 4 square under the root. Now this will be cancelled, so 4 will be the answer. Again, you can do that by that method as well. Now C part is saying that 25. So 25 is equal to 5 multiplied by 5, and I am taking square root directly. So 5 square under the root, this will be cancelled. So 5 will be the answer. Remember that this symbol and this symbol is equal. That is called square root. There is cubic root, there is fourth root, but if it is square root, then two people are not writing this two. If nothing is there, then it means square root. So now we are finding D part, and that is 100, and 100 is equal to 10 multiplied by 10. Again taking direct square root. So it means that the answer is still okay. That was easy because we did these sort of question in the first chapter as well. So these are comparatively easy. Now question number 4 is saying that find the evaluate each of the following where possible. Now 81 square root is possible, and that is 9 multiplied by 9 under the root, which is equal to 9. And we also did this question here, so it is possible, and the answer is 9. The second part is saying that under the root 4, that is also possible, and that is 2. Okay, don't confuse yourself with this question. Whenever people are thinking that there is a negative symbol with the under root, so it is not possible. When the negative symbol is outside of the square root, it is possible. But when the negative symbol is inside the square root, then it is not possible. So minus will come on its place, and the square root of 9 is 3. Now D part. Now the D part, because it was not visible here, so I did it here. Minus 36 under the root, not possible, because the square root of the negative number is not possible at this level, because minus 1 under the root is equal to iota, and you are not familiar with the concept of iota in A level, you will learn these things. So that was all about question number 4. Now we are turning our focus to question number 5. Evaluate each of the following. Number A part is saying minus 2, and that is cube. It means that minus 2 multiplied by minus 2 multiplied by minus 2. So when minus is multiplied with minus, it will give you minus and plus, and when that plus is multiplied with this minus, it will give you minus. 2 twos are 4, 4 twos are 8. Remember, I am telling you one trick, that if the exponent is an odd number and here the coefficient is a negative number, here it is minus 1, so you have to write directly minus. If it is 5, if it is 1001, then you have to write minus 1 directly. The second one is minus 5 cube. B part is saying minus 5 cube. So I am directly writing minus 1. According to that rule, I told you, if the power is odd number, then you have to write minus. If the power is even number, then you have to write positive. 5 5s are 25, 25 5s are 125. So this is the answer. Next is minus 10 cube. Okay, let me tell you something here. Minus is the answer, and this is the 1000. But if the question is given like minus 10 cube, then the students are bamboozled that what we will do here. Again, they are writing minus 1000, which is wrong. Why? Because this means that minus 1 cube into 10 cube. Minus 1 is here. This minus means minus 1. And then there is 10 cubes. So this will be minus. And then 1000. This will be minus 1000. In this case, both the answer are the same. But if there is minus 10 whole square, it means that minus 1 square and 10 square. So it will become then positive 100. But if it is, what I actually mean is that minus 10 square is equal to minus 100. People are saying minus 10 square is 100. No, it is not. If it is whole, the minus is also included like this in parenthesis, then it's okay. It is positive. But if it is not enclosed in parenthesis, then it means that minus 1 square is positive, as I told you in this case. So here that is also. And now D. D part is saying minus 6 cube. Minus 6 and whole cube. So minus 6 are 36 and 36 6 are 216. So in this way you can do all these questions. Okay, that was the first part. Question number 7 is giving you mixed questions. Question number, this is question number 6. Question number 6, and the first part is saying find the cubic root. Now for cubic root you have to put a small 3 here. Many people are writing it like this, but that is not the correct symbol. The symbol here should be a small one, and then this is 27. If this 3 is not there, it means square root. If this 3 is not there, then I told you that this means square root. Okay, this is equal to 3 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 3 cubic root. So 3 cube and 1 over 3. The cubic root, the square root is 1 over 2. But the cubic root is 1 over 3. So this 3 will be cancelled with this one. And the answer is 3. Now the second one is minus. This was part number A, and we will do part number B in a moment. Okay, B part is minus cubic root of 64. So it means that minus cubic root of 4 into 4 into 4. So it means that minus cubic root of 4 cube, this will be cancelled with this. So minus 4 will be the answer. Now the C part is saying cubic root of 8. C part is saying that cubic root of 8, which is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 cubic root, and that is equal to cubic root of 2 cube. We will cancel this, so 2 is the answer. Now D part is very important. Cubic root of minus 216. There is a concept for you people, ladies and gentlemen. because when the students are seeing that there is a negative symbol inside the root symbol, then they are saying it is not possible. Yes, it is not possible, but only in the square. In cubic root, the negative number cubic root is possible. Remember my these words. Only the square root is not possible. So I can write that 6 minus 6 multiplied by minus 6 multiplied by minus 6, and that is the cubic root. So it means that minus 6 whole cube and cubic root, this will be cancelled with this, and minus 6 is the answer. Yes, the cubic root of negative numbers are possible, remember. Okay, now we are turning our focus to question number 7. And question number 7 has two parts. One we will do manually, and in question number 8 we will do all these questions through calculator. And that is very important, ladies and gentlemen, because you have to understand the usage of scientific calculator as well. So we are doing all these questions today manually, and in tomorrow's lecture we will do that on the calculator. So question number 7 is saying that minus 55 plus minus 55 plus minus 10 and plus 10, sorry, minus 10 and minus 10, and that is part number A. Now, as a mathematician, our first duty is to remove this parenthesis. So we are writing minus 55, minus 10 and minus 10. Now it comes to the simple addition. And you know from the previous lecture, if all the symbols are the same without giving any thought to it, write negative. And then 55 and 10, 65, and that is 75 is the answer. B part is saying that minus 12 minus 12 minus, and then there is square brackets, and then minus 8 minus 8, and then minus 2 minus 2, and then the square bracket close plus 3 plus 3. Minus 12 will come on its place, and then minus 8 plus 2, and then plus 3. You have to go step by step, otherwise you will commit a mistake. Minus, and that is minus 6 plus 3, minus 12 plus 6 plus 3. So that is equal to minus 3, because 6 and 3 is 9, positive 9, and minus 12 means that you have to subtract 9 from 12, that is 3, and the symbol of larger number will be there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am writing the part number C, and that is minus 100, and then plus minus 45, and then plus minus 5, and then plus 20. Ladies and gentlemen, gradually the things will become difficult, so please pay full attention. I am writing minus 100 here, and then minus 45, and then minus 5 plus 20. I will add all these three with the negative symbol. So that is minus 150 plus 20 means minus 130 is the answer. Ladies and gentlemen, we are doing last part for today, and that is minus 2 plus, this is D, minus 2 plus 3 multiplied by 15, and then we have to solve it. Here you have to use the priority of operators. This minus is an operator, this plus is an operator, this multiplication is operator. I always ask this question from the student in the class, that 2 plus 2 multiplied by 2 is what? Many students are adding this first 4 and then multiplying it with 2, which is not correct. According to the Bodmer's rule, first multiplication will be performed and then addition. So 2 plus 4, which is equal to 6. Many students are giving me the answer as 6. But here also you don't have to add these two first. First you have to multiply. You have to write minus 2 and then plus 45. 3 15s are 45, which is equal to 43. That is equal to 43, and the answer is positive 1, because if we subtract 2 from 45, then it will be 43. That's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow we will take a new concept, a new day with new energy, and we will learn more mathematics. Don't miss. Please subscribe my channel and share these videos with your friends and family members, so that they can also take advantage from these videos. Also press the bell icons so that you will be immediately informed that new video has been uploaded. Thank you for watching. Allah Hafiz.